It's time for another 5 items junk journal swap challenge. Connect with the comments below to find a partner for this challenge if you don't already have one. Let's do this. Welcome, it's Barbara from Vienna, Austria. So these challenges are highly requested, so I'm happy to do them again in 2022 as well because I think they're super fun. So what are we actually doing? We are sending our swap partner 5 items for them to use in their junk journals. Now you may think that sounds great, but you don't actually have a partner yet, so no worries, I gotcha. That's exactly what you can do in the comment section below. So first check the other comments to see if anyone is looking for a partner. And if you see anyone who looks interesting from the location they're at, please reply to their comment and exchange information on how to best connect, maybe via email or another social media platform to exchange your addresses. If you can't find anyone in the comments, please write your own new comment, something like, I'm in Vienna, Austria, and I'm looking for a challenge partner in Europe or wherever it is you want to send your things to. This has worked very well in the past, and many journalers have been able to connect this way. So I really hope you find new challenge and even happy mail partners by connecting below. If you're interested in checking out previous challenge videos of mine, please check the playlist, which is linked below for you as well. So my swap partner today is Sonja, also known as Elise Klatschmon on Instagram. Sonja does not have a YouTube channel, but she has such an eye candy Instagram feed, as you can see here. And at the time this video is posted, Sonja will have the photo of what she came up with using my 5 parts up on her feed already. So go check out that link below to see what she did. I am super curious. As you can see here, I already have here this beautiful envelope that Sonja made for me. And I have not opened it yet because I haven't made my package yet for her, which I definitely want to do before I see what she sent me in order not to be influenced. But can I just say, wow. I mean, look at this beautiful cluster of lace, twine, and a button, and this beautiful altered playing card. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, she used Louise's paper from Ocean Eyes. Kind of looks like it. And there's a note on the back. Well, I will read that later, but oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. There are some things I can already show you. She said I can open those before. She sent me 3 more packages. Look how beautiful. Look at these. I did not open it yet, Sonja, because it's just too beautiful. But I will definitely be using these in junk journals. Winter is not over yet, so I can still use these. I love it. The corrugated cardboard. I just love everything. Her style is so up my alley. And look at these. Wait, I will unpack these. She packages them like she has a store, but she doesn't, which is such a shame. Look at these dangles. How cute are these? 4 packages. Sonja, this is incredible. Look at these handbags. So cute. And then she also made these beautiful stars, which are actually exactly the shape of the stars that I drew for Defemorember, which was actually my first freebie for you. I don't know if you remember. I showed you an Instagram post on how to draw exactly this kind of star. How cool is that? But of course, she had sent me these before that video was up. So how cool is that coincidence? Amazing. Sonja, I love everything so much. You know, I've written you, so wow. And I was trying to think whether I should be nice and send her some easy things or whether I should challenge her. And I kind of would love to challenge her, but I also want to be nice because like I want her to have fun with the items. So I wanted to stay in her kind of like color scheme, which as you saw on her Instagram feed is very, very neutral and exactly what I love. So let me show you what I thought I could send her. First of all, I want to send her these beautiful stickers from Frau Bieber. This is her website, www.fraubieber.de, and these were in one of the Your Creative Studio boxes maybe like 2 years ago now. So you see here, I've used 2 already, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous, but I haven't been using them in forever. I would rather send them to someone I know is going to make something beautiful with them. So that's why I want to send these to Sonja, and then she can choose which one of these or more than one she can use. So this is item number 1. Then I'm going to send her some wooden numbers, and she can paint these if she wants, or she can leave them as they are. I think numbers are always great to use in projects. So that's item number 2. She can again use one or several. Then I have these cute paper flowers in cream white and in black. So I thought I would send her one of each, so she can again choose either one or both. Next, I have 3 gorgeous feathers that I want to send her. Again, she can choose how many she wants to use of these. And lastly, I want to send her some of this bling. I don't know if she ever uses bling, but I guess she will in this project. So I'll just cut her off a piece and she can use as much of it as she likes. So these are the 5 items that Sonja will get, and I will just try to somehow package them cute. And then let's check out what Sonja sent me. I'm super curious. So I put these in a little bag to protect them a little bit. I've cut these apart so that it's a little bit smaller. And I want to put these chunky pieces in another little paper bag, which I first want to decorate a little bit. I do have this stamp of my hand-carved tree, so maybe I'll just put that on the front. Let's add some more bits underneath. I still have this beautiful Chinese writing left over. Yes, that is perfect. The envelope is too white, isn't it? I need to do something about that. Let's spray it with some coffee. So much better. Love it. Okay, so let's see how this looks. It's gonna need some splatters, I think, but otherwise I think it's okay. So I'm just gonna glue this down. Let's try some splatters in Rusty Hinge Distress Oxide. Add some water. Once they're dry, they are quite subtle. So I want to add another accent, which is some of my beloved crackle stamp from Crafty Individuals. I will link it. I will link it. Yes. I will link it for you below. There. And I just had another idea. I have these little wooden birds, like this, for example, which I think would be really cute on one of these branches. Yep, I like him right there. And I'm gonna leave him all natural like that, not paint him. And just glue him with my art glitter glue. So now we can put all these little pieces inside. Maybe even this, I'll cut it in half and add this. And then I want to add some more interest on this flap here. Put some glue here. And add some cheesecloth for extra texture. Like that, and then I want to close it with a with a little brad. So I'll just poke a hole through it. By the way, totally unrelated fact. I just remembered this now. I had a dream last night that I was walking on the street in the night, and there were 3 foxes. And you know, I love foxes. But when they saw me, one of them bit me in the leg. Can you believe that? And then I went to, I don't know, to some place where there were some other people, some friends. And my leg started like turning all blue and weird and started to like puff up. And I was really worried. I really wanted to go to the hospital to check it out. What a weird dream. Anyway, this is done, I'd say. So I've cut these up even further, and I've just put a Tim Holtz tiny paper clip up there. So I think this will now fit into my wallpaper coin envelope. Yep, and I can put that in an envelope and mail that to Sonja. Okay, let's open her up. I will definitely be using this, and I will put this in a journal. Yeah, so she wrote here in German that this is where the 5 items are, and she wishes lots of fun and creative ideas. I love this. I need to take this off as well. It's so beautiful. Just look at this. So cute. I'm so excited. I'm sure she picked beautiful items. Oh my goodness. I already love this. This looks like an angel's wing, doesn't it? Wow. How gorgeous. Okay, this is a scrapbook paper. Dream, do what you love, art. Okay. And then here is a playing card. Oh, how cute is she? How cute. And a stamp from Bulgaria. And I guess the 5th item is the bag. Glassine bag. Oh, I will have to do some thinking. The first thing I want to do is vintage up this glassine bag. Now, I've never tried this before. I actually don't know if the coffee is gonna stick to this. So that's a cool thing to try anyway. So that worked really nicely, actually. And listen to this. Rhonda, I'm thinking of you. Beautiful. I want to take it one step further and run it through with an embossing folder. So I have one here. I'm going to place this inside and then just run that through my Big Shot. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how this looks. I'd say that looks pretty cool. I like that. Then I know I want to cut down this beautiful lace piece, although it's a shame, but I wouldn't know how to use it when it's so big. So I'm going to cut out this flower here, and don't worry, I will use the rest in some other way, probably not on this project. How cute are these irregular petals? I love it. I'm thinking maybe I can combine it with what Sonja made. Although I don't want to hide either of the pieces. Maybe that would work. Maybe this needs a little bit of coffee. Let's see, maybe just a few drops. can dry in the meantime. It looks a lot darker in the camera. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this card, but it is too new and white. So I'm going to try again some coffee. I don't know if this is going to work again because I'm sure there's some kind of coating on it, but I'm just going to give it a try and see what happens. I'm thrilled with how this turned out. Look how cute. I must say I prefer this to sanding it up and then using Distress Oxide on it, like Vintage Photo or something. This is so cute. Now this, of course, would be adorable just on here somehow like that. I'm struggling with this a little bit. I mean, it's beautiful. It would, of course, be easy just to cut out one of these things here to add it to the collage. Would like to also do something with this face. I do like that as well. I think it will help me to continue once I know how to place it into a journal. So I think that's a better idea. So maybe you've seen this gorgeous journal before. It is one that I really, really love and I haven't worked in a long time because I don't want this to become too much of a gator mouth. I didn't want it to expand further, but I also don't want to leave so many pages that I haven't worked on. So I've had this journal for at least 2 years and I've kind of just not worked in it because I love it so much. This one was made by my friend Allison. Allison has an Instagram. I don't know if she makes these door journals anymore. I will link her Instagram for you below. But I love this so, so much. How about this one here? I, for example, add this bag here that has the perfect size. And then I could easily somehow add the stamp somehow. Then maybe I will just cut out something from here. And then this face I could tear out and put it on this beautiful Greek page. I kind of like that idea as well. I'm going to tear here where the face ends, and that's going to become a pocket. Or a tuck spot, like that. Maybe even tear it a little more. Yep. And since there is some stitching here, I'm actually going to take this to my machine and stitch it. Is there anything else I want to stitch maybe from here? No, actually there isn't. Okay, so I propped this part up a little bit so I have a little bit more of an even surface to work on. So I stitched with a straight stitch two like curvy lines along the edge. I think that's quite cute. And I put some glue on these two edges. I've inked up the edges with Vintage Photo because I was thinking this could be a good tuck spot for this beautiful card. So I could add that in here. Maybe I can add some more lace up here as well. Maybe first let's attach this here so this stops moving around. And since it will be hard to close the book if this is too close to the edge, I'm going to move it the other way around and put it this way. See, this has lightened up quite a bit now. I really like that. So like this, and we'll put the card like that and the stamp like that. I actually like how the dark stamp ties in with the dark threads here. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these elements down as well. Then I'm going to cut these two out. I'm not sure yet which one I want to use. Actually, I'm going to tear around them. I've inked around them already. That could work. And that could work as well. Maybe even here. Yep, I like that up here better. I just need to trim this a little bit. Sorry, Sonja, just a tiny, tiny bit. Yep, I prefer that there. There's a little gap here that I don't like. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But I don't want to push this farther in because otherwise you can't read the love anymore. In the meantime, let's think about if we can add this maybe over here somewhere. Either here or there or there. Maybe with some cheesecloth underneath. Yep, that works for me. I'm going to cut off a little piece from here to just cover up this little hole here. Using textile glue. Much better. So now I can stick Sonja's beautiful card in here. And in here I can then just add a little note paper where I can write about this fun challenge. I could use actually this here and just back that with some paper that I can write on. And then write on that. So I put glue on this and now I have this scrap here, which is actually a page that I tore out of Nadia's beautiful journal. Don't hate me. It was just getting too bulky. So I took a couple of pages out. I do that once in a while, but I don't throw them out, of course. I use them then in different ways. So now I'll just tear around this. And then I'll ink around this. And the cute thing is now I have this cute tab up here that Nadia made. Okay, so I wrote some thoughts down and I have this dream here on the front. And I can just stick this in this pocket to document this fun challenge. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh no, why is it stuck? I'm going to try with a letter opener to gently make this separate. What is happening? Why? Oh, I guess the glue seeped through. Or something like that, I don't know. No, it seems to be okay now. Oof, thank goodness. Okay, hopefully this card won't get stuck in here now. And I have the beautiful tab peeking out. So I'm very happy with this spread. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you find your own swap partner or recontact the one that maybe you've already had contact with and try another swap. I think they're super fun. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you here in the next video. Love you guys! Mwah! Mwah!